Hi yogis, welcome to today's session. Today we are going to focus on strengthening as well as loosening up your lower back and other muscles around this area that seems to cause a lot of tension in many of us. Today you'll want your yoga mat or anything else you could lay out on and a yoga block. If you don't have a block, a foam roller could potentially be used in some postures instead of the block, or if you have a pillow that's a little bit thicker or cushier, then that could also work for you. I'll see you on the mat and I'm ready to get our zen on. Mwah. Welcome yogis to today's yoga session. We will be focusing on strengthening as well as loosening our low back in particular, as well as other surrounding muscles that causes this tension in our lower back. Let's begin in a comfortable seat. If your hips feel extra tight, like mine often do, I recommend sitting on top of a block or a pillow towards the edge so your knees could drop below your hip crease. This will help support a taller spine and might feel a little bit more comfortable than just the floor. Otherwise, it's fine to sit on the floor. You can sit in Sukhasana, easy seat, ankles crossed underneath your shins, lotus, half lotus, or maybe you prefer to have your legs long. Do whatever feels comfortable to you. There's no need to not be comfortable right now. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Whatever helps you best to relax. Lengthen your spine towards the top of the sky. Drop your shoulders down your back. Let your palms rest face up on your thighs or your knees. Let your whole body soften to keep the height of your spine. Begin to deepen your breath in through your nose, fill up your belly, your chest, your collarbones. Exhale, drop your shoulders, and to your chest, and to your low temple. Inhale, belly, chest, collarbone. Exhale, shoulders, chest, low tummy. Take a full breath in, feel your rib cage expand top to bottom, front to back, side to side. Let a complete breath go. Feel your rib cage draw back into your core center. Take a deep breath in, savor your breath as it travels up your spinal column. Let a full breath go. Cherish your breath as it falls back down your spinal column. Continue to deepen your breath at the rhythm of your own pace to fill up your own lung capacity. See if you can slow the tempo of your breath down. Perhaps you count your breath like a strand of mala beads or pearls as it travels up and down your spinal column. As you continue to deepen your breath, take a moment to just tune in with yourself. How are you doing today? How does it feel in your body today? What does it feel like to have a block? Where are you storing a little bit more tension in your body? On each exhale, see if you can send some more love to the space of tension. Ask the space to gently soften. On your next breath in, reach your arms overhead. Lengthen from your sit bones, through your side ribs, through your arms, all the way through your fingertips. Exhale, palms to palms to your heart center. Take a deep breath in, lift your heart up into your hands. Let a complete breath go, press your hands into your heart. Breathe in fully. Exhale completely. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bow your chin towards your chest. Take just a simple moment to honor yourself. The time that you are making for yourself right now. Namaste. And gently blink open your eyes. If you're on a block or a pillow, remove it. Swap the crossing at your legs. Ground down through the knife edge of your feet. So flex your toes back towards each other. Pull your navel in. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, begin to hinge as far forward as you can. When you can hinge no further, commit your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. So step your palms just a little bit closer towards you. Begin to undulate your shoulder towards the opposite corner of your mat. Roll your shoulder forward. Finding any nice organic movements to help loosen up your lower back. Move authentically to yourself. Listen to what feels good in your own body. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, heart length. So begin to walk your fingertips further. Relax your forehead down towards your mat. If it feels really far away, you can use your block or your pillow as a cushion instead for your head. Breathe deeply here with your forehead rested on the mat or towards the floor. Activate your Ujjayi pranayama. If you're unfamiliar with this breath, it's done through constriction of your throat. Very much like the last time you were to feel fog and steam up a glass or beer. But done through sealed lips in and out through your nose. Seal your lips, let that same exhale through your nose. Keep your same throat constriction and take a deep breath in through your nose. Notice how this could create a soft ocean wave type of a sound as you breathe in and out through your nostrils. Use your Ujjayi breath just as full, just as deep as the original breath you established earlier. Throughout your entire practice today. Take a deep Ujjayi breath in, find a little more length in your spine. Ujjayi breath out, find your fullest depth. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. So walk your hands back towards your hips. Nice. Swing your legs around. Lay down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest for Apanasana, knees to chest pose. Begin to find 7 big back circles to the right. You can take these quickly, you can take them slow. Do whatever feels nice and right in your own body. If you find a space that needs a little bit more love, feel free to hang out there. When you're done with your 7 swap directions, 7 the other way, so we keep our body nice. When you're done with your 7, bring your feet up to the sky, wider than hip distance apart for a Namaste and a happy baby pose. Reach from the insides of your legs to grab your outer calves, ankles, or your feet. Keep your sacrum down onto the floor, your shoulders down on the floor. So if either came up, you might want to grab your ankles or your calves instead. It's a happy baby, so feel free to take happy movements, make it playful. Maybe even like to make happy baby noises. Maybe you'd like to extend one leg long. Maybe the other leg long. Maybe even both leg long so you have the space in your hamstrings together. But if your head, shoulders, or hips lift up from the floor, you've gone too far. If you extended your legs out long, bring them back in. See if you can hug yourself even tighter now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower your feet down to your mat. Inhale as you arch your spine. Exhale as you press your back foot. Last time, inhale, arch your spine, expand your belly. Exhale, press your back foot. Inhale, lengthen both legs up to the sky. So cross your right leg over your left. Reach in between your legs to grab the back of your left leg. So you inhale, hug your thigh closer towards you. Exhale, press both toes so they're flexed. Use your right elbow to press open your right hand. I'll hug your leg closer towards you, flex your toes towards your face. Towards your exhale as you press open your hand. One more breath here. Bend your left knee. Take your arms out to a D. Gently let your legs fall over to the left. You look straight up at the sky or over to the right, the opposite direction from your knees. Just take a moment to deeply breathe here. Allow yourself to melt into your mat. Inhale, gently bring everything into the center. Hug both knees into your chest, gently rock side to side. Next, inhale, stamp your legs back up to the sky. Cross your left leg over your right. Reach behind the back of your right thigh. Flex your left toes back towards your knee and your right toes back towards your face. As you inhale, hug your thigh closer towards you. As you exhale, press open your hip with your left elbow. Deep inhale to hug your thigh closer towards you. Exhale, press open your hip. One more breath here. So bend your right knee. Take your arms up to a deep palms facing upwards. Gently let your legs fall over to your right. You can look straight up at the sky or over to the left. Whatever feels best in your body. Just relax here and breathe. Inhale, bring your head and neck to center. Bring everything to center. Give yourself a big ol' hug. Send yourself lots of love. Begin to rock yourself front to back if this feels okay in your spine. Front to back. Try to gain momentum. More momentum. Roll all the way over your ankles. To tabletop. Stack your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. So your fingers really wide. Ground down through the entirety of your palms. Turn your elbow creases forward. If you're hypermobile like me, not so. Pull your low ribs in, lengthen your spine. From this length, inhale, drop your belly, bring your head up, bring your tailbone. Exhale, push up around your spine, pull your navel in. Inhale, drop your belly. Send your rib cage away from your pelvis. Open your heart space. Exhale, push up around your spine. Draw your rib cage back towards your pelvis. Navel strongly up. Inhale, lengthen your spine for as long as you take breath or prana into your body. Exhale, push up around your spine for as long as you squeeze breath or prana out of your body. Inhale, neutral spine. So ground down through your right palm. Inhale, reach your left arm high to the sky. Hold on your exhale. Push through your bottom hand. Inhale, reach and stretch through your top hand. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm underneath right, left ear and shoulder to the floor. Option to keep your right hand where it is, or maybe you'd like to walk it towards the top of your mat. Maybe you'd like to wrap it around to grab your outer left hip in a bind. If you still want more, you can press through your bottom left arm. Spiral your heart more open to the sky. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, deepen your twist. Inhale for length. Exhale for depth. Last deep breath in. Exhale, place your right hand back by your nose. Ground down through your palm. Inhale. Reach your left arm high to the sky. Hold on your exhale. Push through your bottom hand. Inhale, lengthen through your top fingertips. Exhale, tabletop. Left hand with right. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, hold, push through your bottom arm. Inhale, reach and stretch through your top arm. Look at your thumb. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm underneath left, right ear and shoulder to your mat. Option to keep your left hand where it is, or maybe like to walk your fingertips to the top of your mat. Maybe like to wrap your arm around to grab your outer right hand in a bind. If you still want more, you can press your bottom left arm, your right arm, excuse me. Spiral your heart open to the sky. So as you inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, spiral your heart, shoulder back. Breathe in for length. Breathe out for depth. Last deep breath here. Exhale, place your left hand back by your nose. Ground down through your palm. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Hold on your exhale. Push through your bottom hand. Inhale, reach and stretch through your top hand. Exhale, down, tabletop. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your toes and your hips up and back, down and facing dog. It might be your first time here today, so feel free to take any organic movements that feel nice and right to you. You can bend one knee, allow your other heel to sink towards the floor. You can repeat on the other side. You can shake your hips side to side, shake your head. Begin to find your way to a more stable downward dog, just like a tabletop. Swing your fingers really wide. Ground down to the entirety of your palm and your finger pads. Pushing your side ribs all the way down into your arms. Through into your hands. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, push your hips to the sky. Inhale, turn your hamstrings up towards your sit bones. Exhale, turn your calf muscles down towards the belly. Take a deep breath in. Let a full breath go. Inhale, walk your feet to meet your hands at the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bow to yourself. Find a rib to thigh connection here. This is important to help support your back. You need to bend your knees to make this happen. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Stretch your spine long. You rest your hands on your thighs, your shins, or the floor, but a flat back is most important here. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bow to yourself. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Lengthen your spine, send your heart away from your thighs. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bow to yourself. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Straighten your spine, lengthen here, low ribs in. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bow to yourself. Listen for the change here. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Lengthen your spine. So revolve to your left. Take some bend into your left knee. Straighten your right leg and drop your head down. If the floor feels really far, you can use your block or pillow for extra support. Push your right hip back towards the back right corner of your mat. Stretch your right shoulder towards the top left corner of your mat. And if you still want more, you can walk your fingertips further back. Relax your head, let it hang heavy. Take a deep breath in, feel this deep side body stretch. Let a full breath go, allow yourself to relax. Inhale, lengthen your spine through center, send your heart space away from your thighs. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bow to yourself. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Lengthen your spine. So walk your hands up and over to the right side, fold in. Push your left hip back towards the back left corner of your mat, straighten the leg. Stretch your left shoulder towards the top or right corner of your mat. Soft bend into your right knee. And if you still want more, walk your fingertips further back. Take a deep breath in, feel this deep side body stretch. Let a full breath go, allow yourself to find your peace. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine through center. Exhale, forward fold, bow to yourself. Wherever you are, bend your knees a lot. Tuck your chin. With bent knees, slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, heel up your spine. Slowly as possible. Allow your shoulders, neck, and then head be the very last thing to come up. Then you extend through your knees. This is how you protect your spine. Beautiful work. Let's flow through sun salutation B. Slight variation to open our hearts. Start into Tadasana, spread your toes really wide. Engage your thigh muscles strong. Squeeze your glutes. Open your chest. Pull your lower ribs in. Radiate your palms towards the front of where you are. So your arms and hands are just as active as your feet and legs. Lift your head up and out of your shoulders. Inhale, chair pose. Uttanasana, sink your hips, reach your arms up. Hold here, look down, make sure you can see your toes. And if you cannot, pull your hips back more until you can. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Squeeze your outer glutes. Lift your chest up. Pull your lower ribs in. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, bow to yourself. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank pose, hold here. Just like in tabletop, spread your fingers really wide. Ground down to the entirety of your palms and your finger pads. Turn your elbow creases forward. Like in mountain pose, lift up from your chest. Pull your low ribs in. Squeeze your thighs and your glutes. Option to drop to your knees to modify. Otherwise, inhale, shift forward onto your toes. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows straight back to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog, untuck your toes, lift your thighs, squeeze your glutes, roll your shoulders back, open your chest. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog, all of your shoulders. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot forward, spin your left heel down and inhale. Inhale, rise strong, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, square your hips. Sink into your front. Inhale, reach up, join your palms. Exhale, pull your head through your arms. Inhale, lift your heart up to the sky. Exhale, big open stretch, hands to your mat. Chaturanga, elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog, untuck your toes, squeeze your glutes, lift your thighs. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot forward, spin your right heel down and in. Inhale, rise strong, Virabhadrasana. So square your hips, sink into your front knee. Inhale, reach up, join your palms. Exhale, pull your head through your arms. Inhale, lift your heart up to the sky. Exhale, big open stretch, hands to your mat, chaturanga, elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog, untuck your toes, lift your thighs, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Let a full breath go. Ujjayi, breath in. Ujjayi, breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Look in between your hands. Exhale, step and float. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, bow to yourself. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana, sink your hips, reach your arms up. Exhale, strong, Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's flow, wrap the movement. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana, sink your hips, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, bow to yourself. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step and float. Plank through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, shine your heart forward, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot forward, spin your left heel down at an angle. Inhale, rise strong. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Exhale, square your hips. Sink into your front knee. Inhale, reach up, join your palms. Exhale, pull your head through your arms. Inhale, lift your heart up to the sky. Exhale, big open stretch. Hands to your mat. Chaturanga, elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog, untuck your toes, squeeze your glutes, lift your chest. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot forward, spin your right heel down. Inhale, rise strong, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, square your hips, sink into your front knee. Inhale, reach up, join your palms. Exhale, pull your head to your arms. Inhale, lift your heart up to the sky. Exhale, big open stretch, hands to your mat, chaturanga, elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog, untuck your toes, lift your thighs, and squeeze your glutes. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Let a full breath go. Ujjayi, breath in. Ujjayi, breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. Bend your knees, look in between your hands. Exhale, step or flip, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana, stick it fierce. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana, sink your hips, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, bow to yourself. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, shine your heart forward, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, tuck your toes and your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot forward, swing your left heel down. Inhale, rise strong, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Exhale, square your hips, sink into your front knee. Inhale, reach up, join your palms. Exhale, pull your head through your arms. Inhale, lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, big open stretch, hands to your mat, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, untuck your toes, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Spin your right heel down. Inhale, rise strong, warrior one. Exhale, square your hips, sink into your front knee. Inhale, reach up, join your palms. Exhale, pull your head through your arms. Inhale, lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, big open stretch, hands to your mat, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, squeeze your glutes, lift your thighs, open your heart. Exhale, tuck your toes, your hips up and back. Take a deep breath in. Let a full breath go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, forward. Exhale, complete. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. Bend your knees, look in between your hands. Exhale, step or foot, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Sink your hips, reach your arms up. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a moment to release engagement. Close your eyes. Feel your inner body. Feel your inner energy, your heat, fire that you just generated. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, side out. One more time, nice deep breath in. Open mouth, sigh out. Gently please open your mouth. Take your feet hip distance apart. Spread your yogi toes, grip them out with your feet. Squeeze your thigh muscles together. Squeeze your glutes down towards the floor. Lift your chest up. Pull your lower ribs in. And now reach your arms up. So grab for your right arm or hand. Pull up, over to the side. Have standing crescent. And a lengthen through your side body. Exhale, open your heart up to the sky. Deep inhale as you reach and stretch. Exhale as you open, deepen your side body. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, release your arms down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, reach for your left arm or hand. Pull your low ribs in, squeeze your butt. Inhale, lengthen through that top hand. Exhale, lean up and over to your right. Inhale, reach and stretch through your left arm, palm face down. Exhale, open your heart to the sky, deepen your side bend. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, sweep your arms down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward, fold vinyasa. Inhale, half lift, ardha vinyasa. Exhale, plant your hands, step your hot plank pose, hold here. Strong, solid plank with your palms and your finger pads. Elbow creases forward. Lift up from your chest. Pull your low ribs in. Squeeze your glutes towards your heels. Squeeze your thigh muscles strong. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Push the earth away from you. Breathe in. Feel your strength. Breathe out. One more nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower through chaturanga all the way to your tongue. And nice, good. Relax your head down onto your mat. Lift your left leg up, stretch it towards the back of your mat to create space and length beneath your head. Repeat on the right side, lift that foot up, create space and length beneath your head. Glue both feet down. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs down towards your mat. Place your hands right by your side ribs if you would in chaturanga. Keep those strong engagement of your lower body. Exhale all your air out. Inhale, lift the back of your head up, lift your chest up. Exhale, turn your chin forward for Bhujangasana, baby cobra pose. Little to no weight in your hands, maybe even float your hands. As you breathe in, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, squeeze strongly here. 3 more breaths here. Each inhale, find a little bit more height in your back bend. Exhale, soften your face. Imagine a rainbow love beam shining from your heart out and around the entire world, back to you. Just one more deep breath in. Exhale, gently release your forehead down. You can give your hips a little shaky shake. Zip your legs together. Squeeze your thighs and your glutes really strong here. Place your hands by your hips, palms facing up. Exhale all of your air out. Inhale, lift the back of your head up. So turn your chin forward. Inhale, lift your toes up. So squeeze your glutes and your thighs strongly together, point your toes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Palms face up to the sky, squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze your triceps. Savasana, locust pose. Take a deep inhale, lift with all you got. Exhale, hold. Inhale, sweep your arms forward. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Just 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen your body, stretch forward. Exhale, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes strong. 1 more time. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, sweep back, highest height, breathe in. Exhale, release into your mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Side to side. Gently loosen up your back. Really nice work on that back strength. Place your hands back by your side ribs. Push yourself up to tabletop, back to child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Let a full breath go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, push through your palms. Walk your fingertips up and over to the right side of your mat. Stack your left hand on top of your right hand, square your shoulders. Relax your head down. As you breathe in, feel this nice side body stretch from your left hip to your side ribs all the way up your shoulder. As you exhale, glue your left hip further down towards your mat. Take a deep breath in, feel your side ribs expand with air. Full breath out, melt into your mat. Inhale, walk your fingertips up through centered child's pose, vinyasa. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, push through your palms, walk your arms way over to the left. Stack your right hand on top of left hand. Exhale, square your shoulders, relax your head down. As you breathe in, feel this nice side body stretch from your right hip through your right side ribs, all the way up to your shoulder. Exhale, square your shoulders. Sink your right hip further back towards your heel. Take a deep breath in. Feel this nice side body stretch. Exhale, melt into your mat. Inhale, walk your fingertips up through center. Exhale, vinyasa, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Stack your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingers wide, ground down the entirety of your palms. Tone your tummy, lengthen your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, bring your head up to your tailbone. Exhale, push, tug around your spine, pull your navel in. Inhale, lengthening your spine, send your heart space away from your thighs, lift your chest. Exhale, push, tug around your spine, draw your heart space back towards your head. Breathe in, lengthen your spine for as long as you can take breath into your body. Exhale, push around your spine for as long as you squeeze air out to your body. Inhale, lift your spine. Exhale, tuck your toes and hips up and back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot forward, right in between your hands. Lower your back knee down. Make sure your knees stacked right over your ankle, not further. So if you need to, scoot your foot a little bit more. Inhale, reach your arms up for Anjaneyasana, knee down lunge. Exhale, square your hips. Sink into your front hip. Inhale, lengthen your spine to the sky. Exhale, press your pubic bone forward, sink deeper. Deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deep. Inhale, come up out of the lunge a little bit. Exhale, pull your low ribs in. Inhale, reach up, join your palms. Exhale, pull your hands to your heart center. Inhale, lift your heart up to the sky. Exhale, revolve, left elbow outside of right thigh. Deep breath in, lengthen your body. Exhale, use your arm strength to help you twist deeper. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, deepen your twist. Press your prayer hands towards your heart. One more breath in. Exhale, fullest step back. Inhale, reach your arms up through center. Exhale, place your hands by your hips. Come up out of the lunge a little bit. Bend your left knee. Reach back with your left hand. Thumb face upwards to grab your foot. Maybe you could reach your right arm up, chin mudra, and extend your finger within your thumb. Connect individual consciousness with the universal consciousness. Maybe you'd like to heel toe your right foot out to the side to find a better base of support. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you could flip your palms so your thumb still faces upwards to push your foot closer towards your bum. Breathe here. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you could reach back with your right hand. to grab your left foot. Inhale, reach your left arm up. So hold here and breathe. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you lower yourself all the way down to your forearm. Make sure your knee goes the same direction as your toe. As you inhale, lengthen your spine wherever you are. Exhale, open your chest up to the sky. Breathe in for lengthened space. Breathe out. Embrace this juicy quadricep stretch. One more breath in for length. Exhale for done. If you came down to your forearm, gently press yourself up. If you grabbed your foot, you can release it. Place your hands inside. Tuck your back toes, lift your back kneecap up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee behind right wrist for king pigeon pose. Now, if you have pain in your knee, lay down on your back. Come to that same figure 4 position from the beginning of the class. That'll be better for you. If you're dumping all your weight onto one hip, grab your block or your pillow, slide the block underneath your hips stay level here. Tuck your back toes to make sure your leg is in nice alignment. There's no weird twist happening from your hip, your knee to your ankle. Walk your hands back towards your hips. Flex your right toes back towards your right knee. Take a deep breath in, puff your chest up like a pigeon. Exhale, roll your shoulders down your back. Inhale, lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, pull your low ribs in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sleep your pigeon. Walk your arms forward. You can rest on your block, a floor. Maybe stack your hands. Maybe all the way down to your stomach. Breathe deeply here. Let each inhale help you find a little bit more space and length in your body. Let each exhale be a deeper surrender, a deeper let go. Focus fully on your breath in and your breath out. And let this help you find ease in your potential discomfort. On your next exhale, sink to your fullest depth. Even if it's just a hair's width deep breath. A hair's width over time can amount to a lot. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. So gently walk your hands back towards your hips. Swing your left leg over your right. If you are on your back, you can sit up. If you're on your back, I recommend extending your right leg long instead. And if you have pain in your knee now, you can also do the same. Ground down through your left big toe mount. You might want to press through both hands. To lift your hips up, get both sit bones down onto your mat. Hug your left knee into your chest. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, place your left hand by your left hip. Inhale, reach your right arm high to the sky. Take Chin Mudra, index finger within thumb. Exhale, revolve. Right elbow outside of left thigh. Ardha Matsyasana, half floor to the fish's pose. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, use your arms to help you twist. Look over your back shoulders so you get your neck into the twist. Take a deep breath in, find length and space. Exhale, find depth in your twist. One more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, counter twist. Inhale, come through center. So set up for cow facing. Stack your knees on top of each other the best you can. Flex both toes back towards your knees. Lift your chest up. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. So bend your elbows so your palm faces towards you. Inhale, reach your right arm out to the side. So bend your elbow so your palm faces away from you. Reach and stretch and see if you can grab your fingertips. If you grab your fingertips, hold onto your fingertips. If you cannot, continue to reach and stretch as you try. Wherever you are, puff your chest up. Push your bicep back with your head. Breathe deep into your shoulders. Soften your jaw. Soften your forehead. Just 3 more breaths here. Two more breaths here. Last deep breath. Exhale, gently release your bottom arm. Release your top arm. Lean back, swap the crossing of your legs. Take your vinyasa. Make you to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot forward, right in between your hands. Lower your back to the cat. Make sure your knee is stacked right over your ankle, so if you need to, you could heel toe your foot a little bit more forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Anjaneyasana, knee down lunge. Exhale, square your hips. Sink into your front. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, press your pubic bone forward. Sink deeper. Take a deep inhale, puff your chest up. Exhale, pull your lower ribs in, sink deep. Inhale, come up out of your lunge a little bit. Exhale, pull your lower ribs in. Inhale, reach up, join your palms. Exhale, pull your hands to your heart center. Inhale, lift your heart up to the sky. Exhale, revolve to your left. Right elbow outside the left. Deep inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, use your arm strength to help you to sleep. Inhale for length and space. Exhale for depth in your chest. One more deep breath in. Exhale, push your palms towards your heart. Inhale, come through center, Anjaneyasana, knee down lunge. So come out of the lunge a little bit. You might want to heel toe your foot out to the side for greater use of support. Lower your heads down, exhale. Bend your right knee. Reach back with your hand, thumb face upwards to grab your foot. Maybe you stay here. Or maybe you can reach your left arm up to the sky and chin mudra. Maybe you stay here. Or maybe you can flip your palm so your thumb still faces upwards as you bring your heel closer towards your butt. And breathe. Maybe stay here. Or maybe you can reach back with your left arm to grab your right foot. You can reach your right arm. Maybe stay here. Or maybe you can lower your right forearm down to wherever you are. Each inhale, find length in your spine. Each exhale, open your heart up to the sky. Inhale for length and space. Exhale, breathe into this deep quadricep stretch. One more breath in for length in your spine. Exhale for depth. If you came down to your forearm, gently press yourself up. If you have your foot, release it. Place your palms inside of your foot. Tuck your back toes to lift your back kneecap up. Inhale, three-legged dog, send your left leg high. Exhale, king pigeon pose. Left knee behind left wrist. Ekapada Rattanapasana. Flex your toes back towards your knee. Now if you have pain on this side, land your back and finger forward. They're not always even, that's okay. If you're dumping your weight onto this hip, you could also slide the block or pillow beneath your hips so you stay in that. Take a quick glance over your right shoulder. Make sure that your right leg, hip, knee, and ankle are all in good alignment. There's no weird twist happening. Take a deep breath in, puff your chest up like a pigeon. Exhale, open your heart into the sky. Deep breath in, lift your chest. Exhale, pull your low ribs in, soften your feet. Breathe in. Exhale, walk your arms forward, sleep your pigeon. You can rest down on a block. Maybe your fists stacked. Maybe your forearms. Maybe some of you all the way down. Stay connected to your full, deep Ujjayi breath. In and out through your nostrils. Allow this breath to help calm you. Allow this to help test your presence. Rest here for several minutes. On your next exhale, allow yourself to sink to your fullest depth, even if it's just a little bit. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. So gently walk your hands back towards your hips. Swing your right leg over your left. You're on your back, you press yourself up and extend your left leg long and step. If your knee hurts, you can also extend your left leg long and step. Ground down through your right big toe now. You might want to press through both palms to lift your hips up. Make sure both sit bones are down onto the mat. Take a deep breath in, hug your knee into your chest. Exhale, place your right hand by your right hip. Inhale, reach your left arm up, take chin mudra, index finger thin thumb. Exhale, twist left elbow upside or right thumb. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, use your arms to help you twist, look over your shoulder. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, deepen your twist. Take one more deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, counter twist. Inhale, come through center. So stack your knees on top of each other the best you can. Flex both toes back towards your knees. Lengthen your spine. Pull your lower ribs. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, bend your elbow. Palm faces towards you. Inhale, reach your left arm wide. Exhale, bend your elbow so your palm faces away from you. reach back to grab your fingertips. If you can't grab your fingertips, continue to reach and stretch. If you grab a hold of your fingertips, hold on to them. Push your bicep back with your head. Lift your chest up. Breathe deeply here. 3 breaths. Exhale, soften your face. Inhale. Exhale, surrender here. Just one more breath in. Exhale, gently release your bottom arm. Release your top arm. Shake your shoulders out. Lean back, swap the crossing of your legs. Roll forward, take your vinyasa. Meet you to downward facing dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to meet your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, heart fold. Exhale, bend your knees, ragdoll. Grab opposite elbow, allow yourself to sway side to side. Maybe you'd like to make it a figure in 8, never ending infinity sign. Maybe you'd rather just stay stagnant. Keep your knees bent. Shift the weight into your toes a little bit. Engage your hamstrings up towards your sit bones. And allow all your energy to just come down here. Begin to find your way towards center. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, back to your seat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. So bend your knees, grab a seat. Swing your legs around. Grab your blocks so it's easy access for you. Pull your core in nice and tight. Flip your thumbs so you're giving me a thumbs up. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, heel yourself down onto your mat. Slide your heels close enough so you can graze them with your fingertips. Grab your block. Point your toes straight forward, feet should be hip distance apart. Inhale, squeeze your glutes as you press through your heels, lift your hips up. So lower your block or pillow right underneath your sacrum. It should feel like this perfect spot that just clicks, where you can fully relax and find ease. If you don't quite feel that, you can make any little adjustment, either move the block a little bit higher or lower, so you find right where that sacred spot is. And relax here. Press with your hands by your thighs, palms face upwards. Just focus on your breath, slow and deep. Allow yourself to fully release into the support of this block.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Ground down through your heels. On your next inhale, lift your hips up to the sky, squeeze your glutes. Remove the block. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, heel your spine back down, all the way to your mat. Take your time. I recommend taking at least 2 deep breaths here with a neutral spine. And then you could hug your knees to your chest for a deeper counter posture. Maybe rock yourself side to side, find back circles, front to back. Anything that feels nice or right to you. Supta Baddha Konasana, recline down, angle pose. Let your knees hang open wide, soles of your feet together. Press through the knife edge of your feet to lift yourself up, scoop your sit bones closer towards your heels. Lengthen your neck towards the top of your spine, chin slightly tucked towards your chest, so your cervical spine is long. You rest here with your hands on your inner thighs. Maybe you'd like to give yourself a free little massage. Maybe you'd like to rest with your palms facing up on your thighs. Or maybe you'd like to rest with your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your tummy. You connect to your inner vitality, your breath, and your heartbeat. As you breathe in, feel your belly expand with air. Feel your heart space expand. As you exhale, melt your heart space. Melt your tummy. Allow gravity to do the work of stripping your hips. Breathe deeply here. You close your eyes or soften your gaze. Whatever helps you best to relax. Gently slide your hands down to the outer edges of your thighs. Use your arm strength rather than your leg strength to gently close your legs back together. Bring your knees towards each other. Grab your block again. Your knees out wide, press through your heels, lift your hips up, slide the block right underneath your seat. Perfect spot like this. Inhale, stand your feet up to the sky. Your supported legs up the wall pose or Vinyasa in your round. Lift your toes back towards your face. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Breathe deeply here. Palms facing downwards onto your mat. Bend your knees. Place the soles of your feet back down onto the floor. Press through your heels, lift your hips up to the sky. Remove your block away from you so it's not going to distract you in your final shavasana. Extend your legs long. Flip your palms face up. A little bit of space underneath your armpits. Take any scoots or wiggles out that you need to help yourself find a comfortable space. For just a couple moments of your day, allow yourself to fully relax. Let your body and your mind be equal as still. a full breath go. Inhale fully. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Begin to find gentle movements to reawaken yourself into this physical space as you continue to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingertips or your toes. Roll out your ankles or your wrists. Point your flex. You can rock your head from side to side. You can reach your arms up overhead, point your toes, maybe even arch your spine. You go wall to wall, good morning stretch. Hug your knees into your chest, give yourself one more big hug. Last one yet, so much love and kindness. Roll onto your favorite side. Use your bottom arm's bicep as a pillow. Rest here for just a moment. Notice how you feel now, compared to how you may have felt screwed. Know that you created this space. It is all within. Gently press yourself up to a seated posture. Eyes still closed or softened to keep your energy in for just yourself a little while longer. Place your palms to your heart center. Take a deep breath in, lift your heart up into your hands. Exhale, press your hands into your heart. Take a full breath in, feel your heart space expand. Complete breath go, feel fully connected to yourself. Breathe in. Breathe out, bow your chin to your chest. Just a simple moment to honor yourself, your time. I thank you so much for tuning in and letting me be your guide today. The light in me sees the light in you. From my heart to yours. Namaste. Beautiful work today, yogis. I hope you had a marvelous rest of your day. Mwah.